Yeah. All right, we're live.
I'm like, yeah, something to do. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. We're just making sure the Wi-Fi works out here. We are at Blake's farm. If you can see this beautiful place. Good. We are going to do a socially distant class this morning with some of the teachers, and we want you guys to see the space because hopefully once some of the restrictions lift and we're allowed to do outdoor classes with social distance, this is where we're hoping to have it. There is plenty of beautiful space for everyone. So that's the idea. You want to talk?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks so good on the screen.
It does.
So yes, we hope you can join us. We'll start around 10 o'clock.
I'm going to let you guys enjoy this view.
Yeah.
So pretty.
But they said like I'm gonna go get my map.
You want
A little table.
you want, would this work, or I can get something?
No, you won't be able to.
Oh, were you thinking, if you guys are able to message on here. Oh, there's Joe. Yeah, you're able to message. So if you want to send in some questions, then I can answer while we're waiting to start. Oh, it's 10:03. I guess we should start soon. That's definitely something I found from quarantine time, that I'm never late to things. And now it's just like, oh, well, what time doesn't really matter all that much anymore. I was just talking with them. I have two young children, one's 7, one's 5, and they love this time because it's so there's no time limit on things. Hello, Leslie. Good to see you. Maritza, happy Mother's Day to you too. Yeah, you can't really see the property with this angle. I'm going to turn it around so all of you guys can see it real quick. So this is where we will be practicing as students today, and where you guys will be practicing as students, hopefully when restrictions lift and things. So it really, just looking at the amount of space that we have here, it looks like we would be able to fit a class of like 40 or even more with 6 feet apart. So it's very exciting. Trying to think about audio equipment so everyone can hear the teacher. But these are all things that we'll have sorted before we announce any classes that we have here. Thank you guys so much for being understanding and patient during this very unprecedented time. And I'm going to gather everybody up so we can get started. Hey, you guys, it's 10:05. Hello, Maria. Happy Mother's Day. I'm right there. Katie's going to be right here. Katie's teaching, yes. I think so.
So I'm going to go live on Facebook on my phone.
Okay.
Too.
Were you thinking about being right here or right there?
I'll be behind. Good idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Cool.
Am I in the camera? Where should I set up?
Right there's fine.
Okay.
Let me see.
It's actually really nice.
It's beautiful. You guys Kate?
Nope.
Yep, you're in it.
Okay.
Glow. You're not in it. Get like more.
Should I not be in it since I'm not a teacher?
You should be in it. There's not many. Just make sure you're all 6 feet apart. But what I'm saying is you're currently not in it. You're too wide. You can go like back
I'm on
there.
a downward hill. I don't know how well that I'm going to be able
To the
do
side of
any
Leslie
it
would be perfect.
rolling down the hill.
I'm the only one that didn't wear my sunglasses.
Are we far enough?
Far enough apart? I think so.
Yeah, definitely.
Big, gigantic. This is going to be hard to balance.
Trying to flatten down my surface.
This is going to be impossible.
It's gonna be
I
fun.
can't even balance on my rug. Are you wearing your shoes?
I was thinking about wearing my shoes. I think I'll feel better without them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you will too.
I think you'll be able to balance. I just didn't want my feet.
Hi, everybody.
I love a tramp. Yeah, backflip.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Welcome. Happy Mother's Day.
Tom Hanks and Big.
So we're gonna be doing.
We could have brought our kids. They would have bounced the whole time.
We are doing it at Lake Farm, where we're going to be hoping to hold outdoor classes in the future once that's allowed. So plenty of space for everybody to socially distance, get their yoga practice in.
Yeah, it took me 5 minutes to get here.
All right.
Did you come from that way?
Yeah.
So your house is down that way?
I'm like, it took me like 5 minutes to get here.
Oh,
Like,
wonderful.
it's perfect. You're engaged.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great commute for you.
Where we move. After that first kid.
Okay.
More space.
Hopefully everybody can hear me. We're going to start seated.
Okay.
Sit down, easy pose. Hands can be on your knees or in your lap. Close your eyes. So with a nice long straight spine. Root down through your sits bones. Reach up through the crown of your head. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I got an early Mother's Day gift, and it was really cute. It was like this little plant that you put together with succulents and a couple other things, and it gave you like the pot and the soil and these rocks, and it's supposed to be plants that grow well in rocks, and they gave a little note that was on the rocks that came with it. So I'm going to read a little bit of this note for you guys. The phrase often gets a bad rap, but life on the rocks ain't so bad really. In fact, we don't know of many places that better illustrate the virtues of strength, wisdom, and determination than hard, rocky patches. The living things that thrive in those challenging habitats shine in the most unique and inspiring ways. As we zoom in, there's lots to discover about how they do it. So let's zoom in.
I did it was to say hello to everybody.
Take a big breath in, circle arms overhead. Exhale, pull hands to heart. Say hi to everybody, bud. One more inhale, circle arms overhead. Open mouth, exhale, pull hands to heart. Okay, blink the eyes open. Hi, buddy. Bring your feet to the floor in front of you. Hi. Feet hip width distance. Grab underneath the thighs. We're going to take a couple seated cat cows. Inhale, lift the chest. Take your gaze up to the sky. Roll forward on the sit bones. And exhale, round. Pull back against the thighs. Tuck the chin. Pull the belly in. Inhale, lift the chest. Backward bend. Exhale, round the spine and the lungs. Take a couple more like this. And feel free to add any other movements. You can kind of sway right to left or take some circles, whatever feels good. All right, neutral spine. Reach the arms forward, or you can grab on the thighs if you want. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, roll into your back one vertebrae at a time. We're going to start with a little core to heat ourselves up. Easy core, easy core. I can't even see you guys with all the flowers. It's kind of
I'm on a
pretty.
little hill, so I may need to flip around.
Take your knees up so your thighs are perpendicular to the floor. Make a 90-degree angle with the legs and flex your feet. Place your hands at the tops of your thighs. And press your hands against the thighs at the same time. Press the thighs into your hands. Pull your belly button down and press the tailbone down. And just hold this. You should feel the abs tightening up. And if you feel it's easy, press harder with the thighs, press harder with the hands. Feel them resist each other. Keep pulling belly button to the floor. Shoulders down, tailbone down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Release the legs straight up. Arms by your sides but off the floor. Good. Lower the right leg down. Lift the right leg up and lift the hips straight up. Lower the left leg. Lift it up. Lift the hips. Exhale. Lower the right. Lift the hips. Lower the left. Lift it up. Lift the hips. Good. So try to move slow so you're not using momentum. And when you do lift both legs up, try not to bring the toes over your face. Keep them right over the hips. Nice, you guys.
Back down or up? Sorry.
Back down when you lower the leg. Okay. Lift your butt when both legs are up.
Okay.
Yeah. One more to each side. Good. Bend the knees 90 degrees, hands to thighs. Press hands into thighs, thighs into hands. Belly button to the mat. Shoulders down, neck long. Three, 2, 1. Good. Take the hands behind the head. Point your toes, tap your toes, and then bring the knees to the chest, curl your butt up. Tap the toes, curl your butt, lift the hips. When you tap the toes, pull your belly button down so that your lower back isn't arching off the floor. So feet together. Yeah, good, you guys. Last 2. And 1. Good job. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Grab under the thighs, rock forward and back a couple times. Cross your feet and make your way to downward facing dog.
That's where the hill gets very tricky.
Challenge round.
That's why I set you up there. They're uphill, you guys.
And on time, Mel. Just saying.
How are you, Mel?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi Mel. Hi Heather. Happy Mother's Day, guys.
You guys too.
All right, take a little movement, pedal through the feet.
Katie, that was good. I'm hot.
Oh, good. That was the plan. I got more.
Okay, I'm ready.
Pedal walk your feet forward, ragdoll. Feet hip width or wider, bend the knees, sway the body, let the head hang. Release the hands, heel toe feet together. Bend the knees, drop the hips, drop the head, roll up through the spine on the inhale. Roll the shoulders back and down. Pull the belly in. Inhale, circle arms overhead. Cactus the arms backward bend. Squeeze your glutes, lift your chest up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and down your back. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, bring hands to the shins, reach your chest forward, belly in, shoulders draw down the back. Exhale, fold, place the hands on the mat, step back, high plank. Shoulders over wrists, feet hip width, chin away from the chest, neck long. Pull the belly in and up, triceps back. On your inhale, shift forward, lower the knees if you'd like. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, cobra or up dog, shoulders squeeze together and down, lift chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Relax the neck, tailbone high. Press the chest back towards the thighs. Press the heels down towards the floor. So this is your choice. If you want to keep building up some heat, go ahead and bring feet together, and we'll do some bunny hops. So just bend the knees, little tuck hops, heels to hips, landing lightly, and you'll do 5. If you don't want to do these hops, just hold your downward facing dog. Thanks, guys. And then use that last one to hop the feet forward, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, circle, stretch, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, mountain. Exhale, cactus arms, backward bend. Inhale, reach up, Tadasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or float back, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, press shoulders away from the ears. Big breath out, empty the lungs. So same thing, you can hold downward facing dog, or this time we'll do some kind of straddle hops. So you can bring feet together, bend the knees, open the legs, and come back. If you kind of catch some air and you want to hover in a handstand, go ahead. Nice feet. Good, you guys. And then use this, nice Sarah, to bring your feet forward, forward, fold. Awesome. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time through. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms, backward bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Take your vinyasa. Whatever you want to do for your vinyasa is fine. You can move through that traditional flow. You can add in extra chaturangas. You can lower knees, chin, chest. You can completely skip it and take a child's pose, or just step back to down dog. Lots of variations you can take. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let it go. Inhale, shift forward, high plank, and then take your back in a little bit more of a round. So you can lift the hips a little bit and round the upper back, pushing your shoulder blades apart. Take your right heel to your hip. Squeeze your inner thighs. Try to get your heel as close to the hip as you can so you really feel your hamstring, and pulse your knee up towards the sky. Good, keep the belly in, keep that little round in the back. My hamstring is cramping. 3, 2, 1, bring the knee to the chest. Open it out to the side, and then back and kick up just like you did. Good, knee forward, open, back and up. 2 more, nice and slow. Good, 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, bring the right knee through to pigeon. Flex the front foot. Walk your hands forward, tent the fingers. And then lift your back leg off the floor. Take your hands off the ground and try to sit your hips back and down. It's really kind of awkward and hard to balance. Yeah, good, Sarah. Now butt back towards the mat. How low can you go without putting your back leg down? Yeah. The harder way. Nice, Phil.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if the heel helps.
It definitely helps. Good, you guys. Try to do it without the hands, but if you need the hands, use them. Bring the left foot through to a stacked lunge. I know. This is the hips butt one.
Yeah.
Hands to the big toe, round the spine, forehead to the knee, tuck the tailbone, scoop the belly in and up, squeeze the inner thighs in and up. Life on the rocks or on a hill, whatever. All right, lift the chest. So your choice again, you can go hands to the ground if you need them, or hands to heart. Coming to a Jiva squat, you're gonna tuck the right knee behind. Sit as low as you can. And then coming to a one-legged mountain, but then lift the right knee even higher towards the chest. And then come back to your Jiva squat. Knee to chest. Jiva squat. Knee to chest. Send it back, high crescent lunge. Hands to heart, bend the back knee. Pull the belly up and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it up to goddess. Hands to the knees, revolved, right shoulder down. Look over left shoulder. Press the knees back. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder down. Look over right shoulder. Come to the center, take your feet a little bit wider. Judo squat to the back of your mat. Bend the right knee. Flex your left foot to the sky. Hands on the ground or hands to heart. Good. Inhale straight up through center. And to the left. Judo squat. Flex right foot to the sky. Inhale straight up. Exhale to the right. Open the right knee, lift the chest. Inhale through center, pivot to the front of your mat. High lunge, hands frame the left foot. Good. Right palm down, roll over the outer edge of the right foot, side plank. You can drop the right knee if you need, or you can leave the left foot on the ground in front of you for a little support.
Looking good back there.
Hey, Tot. Drop your right knee down. Bring your feet together like you're going to do clams. So feet together, right knee down. Sit the hips back. And then squeeze your butt, open the knees, and press the hips forward. Welcome. Sit back.
Is that what we're calling this
Press
one?
forward.
Welcome? Because that's
Welcome.
just saying.
Yes, we are.
Just saying.
Welcome. Good, you guys. Tabletop. Downward facing dog. Option to flow through VInyasa. Hi. What?
Am I the only one with the shoes on?
Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Hi. Big breath out. Shift forward, high plank. And again, lift the hips up a little, round through the upper back. Bend left knee, heel to hip. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your hamstring. Try to get your heel as close as you can to your butt and pulse it up.
It's really exciting.
Bring the knee forward, out to the side, back and up. Really slow through this. Two more. Can't decide, Sarah?
I forgot to wear sports bra. Amazing.
Three-legged dog. Bring the left knee through, pigeon. Flex the left foot.
Sarah thought it was all just a ruse to hang out.
Walk hands forward, tend the fingers. Lean forward and lift your back leg off the floor to a hover. Take the hands up. And now try to sit the hips back and go as low as you can. Yeah. Good, guys. Butt back, butt back, butt back. Good, Glow. And I'll step it through. Whew. If you can without the hands. Yeah, nice. You've been doing doubles every day.
No,
Hands to the big toe, forehead to the knee, round the spine. Scoop the belly in and up, tuck the tailbone under. Did you guys think it was going to be like a nice, easy?
yeah.
Well, I thought it was going to be so cold, so I was like, we got to heat up. But it's nice.
You're doing great, and we're having a wonderful time.
Good. Inhale, lift the chest. Use the hands if you need to, or hands to heart. Jiva squat. So shift to the right leg, tuck the left knee behind the right. Sit as low as you can. Squat. Squat, squat. There you go. Knee to chest. All the way up as high as you can. Jiva squat. Sit as low as you can. Knee to chest, bring the knee as high as you can. One more, Jiva squat, sit down. Knee to chest, pull it up. Step back, high crescent lunge. Belly in, hands to heart, bend the left knee, really stack the spine and pulse it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up, goddess. Drop the tailbone, zip the belly in and up. Bend the left knee, judo squat, flex right foot toes to the sky. Use the hands if you need, or hands can come to chest. Lift the chest, push the left knee open. Inhale, center. Exhale, judo squat to the right. Left big toe point straight up. Inhale, center. Exhale, judo squat left. Inhale, center. High lunge to the front of the mat, hands frame the foot. Left hand down, moving the side plank, roll over the outer edge of the left foot. Right leg stacks, or you can drop the left knee, or you can keep the right foot on the floor in front of you. Good, hips up. Nice mouth. Coming into our welcome pose. Drop your left knee. Bring your heels and toes together so you're making a diamond shape, and then sit the hips back. Squeeze your butt, open the knees. Look up to the sky. Good, sit back. Squeeze your butt, open the knees, press hips forward, lift chest. Couple more. Feel like you guys are blooming with these flowers.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so nice.
let's do this every Sunday.
One more and then we'll come to tabletop. Optional flow through your vinyasa. Look forward, inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, chair. Hips down, up, squeeze knees, inner thighs together. Shift weight into the heels, sit lower, belly up. Lengthen through both sides of the body, but drop the shoulders down. If you need to lower the arms or bring hands to prayer, that's always an option. Rise up onto your toes. Really activate your glutes. Squeeze right under your butt, and then sit a little bit lower. Good, squeeze butt, squeeze inner thighs, draw the belly in. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold, heels down, chest down. Inhale, half lift. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Good, so again, try to bring your heel as close to your butt as you can. And then lift your right knee up and forward away from the left heel, pressing down. Square off your shoulders, press the right shoulder down. Keep your hips stacked like this and straighten the leg. So you're still open hips, but the leg is straight. Straighten that right leg, Sarah. There you go. Good. Bring the right leg out to the side. Keep it straight. Bring your shoulders over the wrists. Tap the right foot down, hips down, chest up like you're coming into up dog. Good, and then leg back and up, three-legged. Open the leg to the side, hips forward and down, shoulders back and down, lift the chest, tap the toes, back and up, three-legged. One more time, open the leg, come to your up dog position, and then back and up, three-legged, inhale. Good job. Square the hips, step the right foot forward, drop the back knee down, low crescent lunge, arms overhead. So you can take the steeple grip if you want, interlace fingers, release index fingers. Lift chest up, take gaze up, Reach arms back, draw the belly up away from the thigh. Stay here if you want for a little easier balance. You can take your gaze forward, but keep the little arch in the spine. Squeeze your butt in your inner thighs, tuck the back toes, lift your back knee off the mat. So you keep that little backward bend, coming into a high crescent with that backward bend. Good. Open the arms to the sides, ripple through the spine, chest forward, arms back, airplane arms. Pretty, you guys. Shift forward, lift the back leg up, airplane. You can keep the hands reaching back, or you can bring your hands to your hips to try to square your hips. Your back toes can be pointed or flexed, but left hip pointing down. This is great balance. Always okay to use the ground. Good, hands to heart. Little bend in the right knee. Contract the thigh and open your left leg out to the left 90 degrees. And hold it here. 5, 4, 3, I know, 2, 1, hands down. Open the leg out in up, standing splits. So when you bring it out this way, probably the hips are going to be open. Try to square. So as you press into the right big toe, lift the right inner thigh and point your left hip back. Good, really nice. Tuck your left knee behind the right and come to seated in a spine twist setup. There you go. Right hand behind you, left arm up and over. You can grab the knee, you can use the elbow. Look over the right shoulder. And your choice here, if you want to stay in the twist, you can stay in the twist, or we're going to move into side crow. So you'll bring the left foot forward.
So why not?
Yeah, why not?
I'm into it.
So left foot forward, and then you'll come into like a little toe standy type of thing. Left arm comes in front of the right knee. Hands come to the right side of the mat. Lift the hips. Bring the chest forward. I'm eating flowers. Nice, Sarah. Nice, Les. Good, you guys. Nice, Kate. Good glow.
Literally planted into the
I know. Nice, Mal. Good, you guys. And then from here, we'll come back into your standing split. So you'll step onto the right leg. Nice, Les. Nice, Phil. Left leg up. Just for a moment, and then step back to your lunge. Right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Option to flip it over into wild thing. Toes down, hips up, reach. Right arm up and over. Right hand down, three-legged dog. Take your vinyasa, shift forward, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Nice, Kate. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Squeeze your butt and your hamstring and try to get your heel a little closer to your butt. And bring your left knee up and forward, away from the right heel reaching down. Keep the hips stacked, but press your left shoulder towards the mat to square the shoulders. And now just extend through the left toes. Awesome, you guys. So good. So the leg is straight, but the hips are stacked and open. Shoulders are square. Bring the left leg out to the left. Shift shoulders over wrists. And as you tap the left toes down, drop the hips, lift the chest up dog. Squeeze shoulders down and back. Three-legged dog, leg comes back and up. Leg out to the side, shift forward, tap the foot, lift the chest. Open it back and up, three-legged dog. One more time, open the leg, hips down, up dog. Three-legged dog, inhale. Square the hips, left hip forward. Step your left foot through, drop the back knee down, low crescent lunge. Hands can be shoulder width, or you can interlace fingers and release index fingers. Draw the belly up, lift the chest, lift the gaze, reach up and back, crescent moon. Keep lifting your belly away from the thigh, chest up. Little arch in the spine. You can keep your gaze up or you can look forward. Find the strength in your legs. Squeeze your butt in your inner thighs. Tuck the back toes and lift back knee up. Keep the little arch, the little backward bend. Draw the belly up. Squeeze inner thighs. Strong legs. So good, you guys. Arms drop by your sides. Ripple through the spine. Chest forward, arms back. Shift all the weight into the front leg. Lift the back leg up. Airplane. Hands can stay reaching back, or you can go hands to hips. Square the hips. Nice, Heather. Bring your hands to your heart. Little micro bend in that left knee. Open the right leg out to the right, 90 degrees, and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, leg opens out and up, standing splits. And then work to square the hips. So lift up from the left inner thigh as you point the right hip forward. Good job, you guys. One more inhale. Exhale, tuck the right knee behind the left. Sit all the way down for a seated spine twist. Left hand behind you, right arm up and over. You can hug the knee, or you can bring the elbow across and push the knee back. Option to stay in your spine twist or to move into side crow. So you'll keep the legs crossed, but bring your right foot forward and then just kind of shift forward so you're in a little twisty toe stand. Right arm comes up and over so the elbow hooks the outside of the left knee. Hands down, setting it up like a chaturanga, so hands shoulder width, elbows behind the wrists. Thanks, Kate. Really becoming one with the earth. That's right. Mother Nature. It is Mother's Day, right?
Yeah. Made it.
So pretty.
It's fun hobbies.
I know. We get so crafty.
Yeah.
All right, coming back to standing splits. Step into the left foot. Right leg shoots straight up. And just for a moment before we step back to the lunge. Left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Option to flip it over, wild thing, toes down, hips up, chest up, look to the sky. Reach left arm up and over. Left hand down, three-legged dog, take your VInyasa. Always okay to skip it. And then taking a child's pose, knees as wide as you'd like, hips to heels, forehead to the ground. Take a couple calm, big breaths. I'm going to read a little more of this note from On the Rocks. Some plants get by on their cute looks, while others rely on a tough facade to stand their ground. But all of the rock dwellers we know have found special ways to manage their often limited resources. They use foliage for reserve water tanks, thick skins, and or little hairs cut down water loss. Their shallow roots can tolerate low nutrient levels. Fallen leaves easily propagate into new plants. The volcanic rocks themselves support life in various ways by acting as water filters and nutrient collectors while stabilizing soils against erosion. Big breath in. Big breath out, let it go. Roll up through the spine so you're sitting in a kneeling position. And then stand up on your knees and bring the right foot forward. So this is another kind of odd balance. I took this class yesterday, Glow and I did it on Zoom. And this teacher always has you do just weird, funky balances that look like they should be really easy and make you look really awkward. So this is one of them. So you can go hands to the hips or arms out, and you're just gonna take your right foot up and hold it off the floor. So hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are making it look really easy.
It's easier on the grass.
It is actually, yeah.
Easier if you flex your foot too.
Ah, you're right. So point your foot. I'm just kidding.
You know that whole like
Just-
lower abdominal engagement thing?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Right foot down. Left hand to the back, half camel. Inhale, reach right arm up and over. You can keep left hand on the back, or you can bring your left hand to your left heel, lift the chest up. Pull that right shoulder back in as you lift the left side of your chest up. Look up and back. Good. Inhale, come back up, hands to heart. Right knee back down. Left knee up. Whatever you want to do with your arms is fine. Take your left foot off the ground and hold it. It is actually way easier on this ground. I think my knee has a little divot that's like keeping it there. Yeah, it doesn't. You guys are doing great. Left foot down, half camel. Right hand to your back. Left arm reaches up and over. Right hand can stay on your back, or you can reach back for your right heel. Just notice if you twist the upper spine, pull that left shoulder back and lift through the right side of the chest. And when you're ready, slowly come back out, hands to heart. Both knees down, tabletop, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring right knee through, half pigeon, flex right foot. Stay upright or take it into a forward fold. I'm gonna give you guys a full minute here, so if you wanna stay in the fold, you can. If you wanna take any variation of pigeon, go ahead. One more breath. Good, slowly press up. Make your way to downward facing dog. You can take a couple of circles with the knee. You can move through a vinyasa, whatever you want. Coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it through, half pigeon. Flex the left foot. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. any variation you took on the other side, take it on this side. Two more breaths. Slowly press yourself up. Find your way to down dog and take any movements you like. Big breath in. Big breath out. Look forward, step or jump to seated. Open the legs to a straddle. Press the hips through. Good, flex the feet, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. That's how it does. It's fun. Slowly press yourself up, slide the legs together. Peaceful. Legs straight. Or bend the knees, feet to the floor. Inhale. And exhale, roll onto your back one vertebrae at a time. Draw the right knee up. Circle the right ankle a couple times. Squeeze the right knee to the chest. Bring your right arm out to the right. Grab the outside of the right knee with the left hand. Bring the right knee over to the left supine spine twist. Keep the right shoulder down. If you want, you can turn your head to the right. Breathe into the twist. Relax your belly. Shoulders melting towards the earth. Right knee heavy. You can close the eyes if you want. Roll back to center. Inhale, reach the right toes to the sky. And exhale, lower the right leg all the way down. Draw the left knee up. Pull left knee to chest. Circle the left ankle. Left arm out to the left. Grab outside of the left knee with the right hand. Supine spine twist. Bring the left knee over to the right. Keep your left shoulder down. Turn your head to the left. Relax your belly. Allow the spine to twist and unravel. Stomach in, roll back to center. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, lower left leg down. Then I'll give you guys a minute here, whatever final postures you want to do before Savasana. Take happy baby, you can take legs up the wall. You can take a shoulder stand, plow, headstand, whatever you want. And then when you're done, just make your way to Savasana. So I'm going to read this on the rocks. I'll start it from the beginning and then I'll finish it. You guys keep doing your postures if you want. The phrase often gets a bad rap, but life on the rocks ain't so bad, really. In fact, we don't know of many places that better illustrate the virtues of strength, wisdom, and determination than hard, rocky patches. The living things that thrive in those challenging habitats shine in the most unique and inspiring ways. As we zoom in, there's lots to discover about how they do it. Some plants get by on their cute looks, while others rely on a tough facade to stand their ground. But all of the rock dwellers we know have found special ways to manage their often limited resources. They use foliage for reserve water tanks, thick skins and or little hairs cut down water loss. Their shallow roots can tolerate low nutrient levels. Fallen leaves easily propagate into new plants. The volcanic rocks themselves support life in various ways by acting as water filters and nutrient collectors while stabilizing soils against erosion. And when we remember to zoom back out, it becomes easier to appreciate the beauty of those functional forms and features. Life on the rocks comes with a little less padding than the sandy beaches or cozy forests, but we are believers that it helps to bring out the best in a being. So the moral of the story is, shaken, stirred, or on the rocks, life's challenges offer us opportunities to grow. In the words of the wildly fictional Bill S. Preston Esquire, be excellent to each other. Rock on. Completely relax. Let your breath be easy. Let your body just melt into the earth. Enjoy the warmth of the sun kissing your skin. If anybody wants to take a longer Savasana, feel free to stay. If you're ready to take your practice off your mat, you can start to bring some small movements back to the body. And however you like, make your way to a seated position. Inhale, circle arms overhead. Open mouth, exhale, pull hands to heart. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys for joining on here. Happy Mother's Day. Love you guys all. Namaste.
Should we all say bye?
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for teaching me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was really great class.
Thank you guys.